Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
I guess not.
Orientation is locked. All right, what's up, bro?
What up?
We going live. Okay, I'm turning that bitch the wrong way. I don't know why it's locked like this, so maybe this video is gonna be fucking, what is that, horizontal or diagonal? Whatever the fuck.
I don't know.
Anyway, we finally just finished X-Men 97, which actually we went live on fucking Instagram, and nobody fucking got on there, so we switched, because, you know, we're not famous. But, in our own minds we are. But we just finished X-Men 97, and it took me a long time to get on it because I don't trust Disney, but actually it's dope as hell, and fucking I liked it a lot. It took me a long time to get her on it because ever since we first got together, she been resisting me and curbing me on getting into the X-Men shit. But I think the Deadpool and Wolverine movie and me explaining all the lore and fan service that was in it kind of started, and then
It got me.
And Gambit
It got me.
started changing you a little. But
Yeah.
you did used to watch the fucking X-Men movies with your grandpa and shit, right?
Yeah, but they didn't have like any like the really cool characters in it.
They're just not hidden as they used to be.
Yeah.
But X-Men 97, not only was it as good as the original animated series, man, it might even be a little bit better. There's some shit I don't like about it, but there's some shit I do like about it. What do you think it was that pulled you in, though? Was it seeing Gambit in the movie, or me just getting hype on it, or...
I would say you constantly talking about it and then seeing the Deadpool and Wolverine movie, which, like, I don't know, that was a whole good thing in itself. But every time you talked about it, I just kept gaining more facts and facts about it, so I kind of grew to love the characters. Gambit was dope as fuck. I really like Gambit. I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss on this thing.
Yeah, we can say whatever.
Oh, okay. But, I don't know, like in the last live we were saying how, like, it's not really, like, I could see how it's meant for kids, but at the same time it's not, because there's, like, a lot of dope lessons on, like, relationships, love.
Whoa, my bad. Daniel's been having a bad day. Well,
What?
what's up,
What's
Daniel?
wrong,
Let's turn
Daniel?
that day around. We're talking about X-Men 97. Have you watched it? Do you know what that is? We like it a lot because there's a lot of deep themes in there, which there's always been in the X-Men comics. And what was the fucking Nightcrawler quote that hit me?
It was, there is no love without sin. It's measured in what you forgive.
That's heavy, dude.
Hard, man. Hard.
And she does want to watch the original X-Men, the animated series, because she wants to see that thick rogue booty. Oh, it's fire, bro.
I have not, but I'll check it out. You should check it out, because if you're having a bad day, like I said, there's good lessons on love, loss,
Long Beach, what's up?
loss, relationships, all that. Great lessons in there, man. Great lessons. I wish our kids, when we were watching it, would pay more attention to it. Talk about family in there, shit like that.
I think when all the crazy
Long
Sentinel
Beach.
shit started popping off, how old is Bronson?
7?
Our 7-year-old was kind of getting into it.
Yeah.
But, hey, thanks, man. He loves our tattoos.
Thanks.
Or he or she, I don't know what you are, sorry. They. But fucking, I liked it a lot. She wants to see the original series so she can see Thick Rogue's booty. A lot of people were complaining about that in X-Men 97. Which
Don't
is
do
fun.
my girl dirty. Don't make her flat. Give her figure, dude. Sexist.
But highlights of it for me were really those last 4 episodes. Getting to see good interpretations of Cable and Bishop, except for they didn't have his Jerry curl, which pissed me off. It fucked us up bad when Gambit died.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was cold. And it was dope to see that nod to Fatal Attraction storyline with Wolverine get his adamantium ripped out. That fucked you up, though?
No, that was crazy. That was like brutal. Like it was pretty gnarly to watch. I remember we were sitting there and I was like,
Yeah. She
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
damn. And I was like, that's that fucking omnibus. She pre-ordered me the Fatal Attractions omnibus.
Yeah.
Love of my life. I'll do. Life has just been a bit lonely for me. I'm 26 and all I do is work, sleep, and have any close. Well, look, man, go hit up our Instagram at NerdXCore83, homie, and shoot us a message, bro. We'll chop it up, homie.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't got friends in real life, you got friends on the internet. He said, I wish my wife would let me get some tattoos. She said motorcycles are tattoos. Motorcycle it was. I'm thinking about divorce, but she's pregnant. So, damn, boy. Whoo. I don't even want to get into that, bro. But all I can say is if you ain't happy, hey, if I'm obsessed with her, man, and I don't want it any other way. If you ain't obsessed with her, I love this woman, then she ain't the one. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to give you no advice, my dog. I hope that was a joke. I hope your family stays together and is happy.
Oh shit.
But X-Men 97. It was dope.
Okay, good.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I got pissed because Bishop didn't have the Jerry curl. He had short hair. What the fuck was that, dog? That was not tight.
Kind of lame.
And
I wanted to see his Jerry curl.
yeah, for sure. And I mean, everything was dope about it. I like it a lot. It might even be a little better than the old series, but the old series has so many episodes and so much lore that you can't hate on it. I need to get her on it and watch it. But I thought I think they had all the same voice actors pretty much, but for some reason, I don't remember. I thought the voices were tighter back in the day, I guess. I don't know. But all in all, I fucking really liked it a lot. The whole storm out in the desert with Big Dog, that part kind of lagged. And the mega super sentinel guy villain at the end kind of pissed me off because he was a little bit too overpowered. But nah, that shit was still sick. X-Men 97 was dope. We got we got one person left on here right now. Who is this? Whoever you are. I don't think it tells us. Is it Daniel or Jesse James? Oh shit, his name's Jesse James. He is a motorcycle rider. All right, dog, I see you.
Go get that motorbike. Vroom, vroom.
Hey, you said, have you seen James? Have you seen X-Men 97? Daniel, you can watch it on Disney Plus.
Mm-hmm. They have the original on there too, right?
Yeah, that's what we need to get you on that. I was just gonna do a film a regular YouTube video about this, but I think my wife likes going live on here, and I do too. So we were like, fuck it, let's just go live, and we'll turn that into a regular video for the feed.
Yeah, it's fun to talk
about X-Men 97. Yeah, because it's fun to talk to people, but these usually turn into like we try to talk about a subject so we can repurpose it into a video later, but it turns in like usually like for the last couple times like hundreds of people get on here and they start saying crazy shit and like harassing us, and we just kind of have fun with it. But
I think the last time we did a live was we were at the tattoo shop, right? On Halloween.
Was it? No, we were here. Was it the Halloween or the Thanksgiving one? Which comes first? Oh, yeah. The last time we did was Halloween, and I think we were talking about the Deadpool and Wolverine movie.
We were, yeah. And then that's when I got on a weird phone call, and that person was prank calling me, and they were asking me if I could tattoo their butthole, and it got really weird. And then we talked about that while I was on the phone with this person on the live. But
did we?
That was funny.
You talked about that on the live?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say about X-Men 97?
Yeah, sorry. We're veering a little bit.
We're veering off course.
I don't know. I liked watching it. It was fun, but what made it even more fun was the fact that we went to the comic store today, and when we were looking at all the comics, I was really getting into the art and like the characters on the cover, because I was like, oh, Jubilee's on this one.
Oh yeah, you recognize Jubes.
Yeah, so
that was
like
corny. I said
Jubes. That was cool. Like I had a lot more appreciation for it. Definitely.
That's dope. I grabbed a couple iconic covers to frame. Hold up. Oh shit. Damn. All right. To frame. Let me go grab those real quick. Keep it going, babe. You got charisma. Say, what were you saying about you enjoyed the themes in X-Men 97? I mean, but X-Men comics have always been fucking deep. Like
dude, they were deep. Like, with the loss of Gambit, that was fucked up to watch. Like when they were at the funeral, and the way that Nightcrawler was talking about him, like trying to send him off, but he was talking about it in a more positive light and just enjoying him for who he was as a person.
Like Gambit said, with life, you got to play the cards you're dealt.
Yeah, so he was taking a more like positive spin on it and just remembering the good parts of him, whereas like other people were sad. Rogue was gone.
Had to get these classic covers. We posted that video early today. We went to Archives Comics and Collectibles today. We made a video about that. It's on the feed. Check it out. But I had to get these classic covers, dude.
Stay cool, you too. You too, man.
Hey, much love and
Thanks for
respect,
peacing
homie.
out. Good night.
Thanks for stopping in, bro, and checking out the.
Yeah, man, yeah, the funeral was hard to watch because Rogue wasn't even there. I mean, like, we were like, damn, that bitch, like, she didn't even show up to the funeral, but turns out she was trying to, like, get revenge on the people that fucking killed him, right? So, like,
Yeah.
she was getting vengeance in her own way, and she was, like, fucking pissed about that.
Yeah.
But it was dope to watch, like, how each character handled it in their own way. And, like, of course, Wolverine didn't really give a fuck. Like, Homer was just kind of standing there, like...
Trying to act hard. I mean, he is pretty hard.
But yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
No, that was some bullshit. Some other highlights of it for me were, seeing fucking how they brought Morph back. Because, Morph died in the original. Remember that clip I showed you where he was like, Wolverine, pull back?
Yeah.
That's that guy.
Uh-oh.
But for some reason, they gave him the fucking... I think that was the mask kind of fucking face he had in the Age of Apocalypse, to be honest.
You know who I didn't really like, though, and that kind of really bored me out, was Magneto.
I know, dude.
I don't really fuck with him that much.
Well, he's dope in a way because, I mean, if you've read the comics, Professor X and Magneto are supposed to be an analogy for, like, Malcolm X and fucking Martin Luther King, because one of them's peaceful and one of them was militant. So that's like a theme, but it's mutants and humans instead of black and white. And I like Magneto because he's the classic X-Men villain, but I didn't trust his ass leading the team from the beginning, dog. I knew he was gonna fucking get him in some shit.
Well, he was just, I don't know, he was kind of a boring character to watch for me. Like, he was cool. He's the one that moved the story forward, in a sense.
I didn't like the shit between him and Rogue, dog.
Yeah, that
Scamming on
pissed
my
me
boy's
off,
chick.
man.
But if you read the Age of Apocalypse, you know the sad story of them getting together. But anyway, we were talking about X-Men 97. You thought it was dope when you saw the concentration camp number on his hand, and I was like, yeah, bro, that's his like origin story.
I didn't even realize that. So when he explained that to me, I was like, oh shit, okay, huh, that's.
And how him and Professor X used to be homies and shit. What else?
Sailor was like, X-Men was in the time of during
Hitler?
During Hitler, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not really. But
that was a
they were saying there was
interesting one to explain.
They were saying that there was mutants around in that time though, and there's always been.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm looking at shitty tattoos. Jesus.
Are you? We're both tattooers. We've probably said that on here before, but my wife loves looking at scratcher tats on Facebook and Instagram.
Oh, it's entertaining.
Yeah, it is. It's really entertaining. What else? Highlights of it for me. I like the animation. I like that they had the original voice actors back. I love the Fatal Attraction. Oh, seeing fucking the X-Men get up in them other costumes towards the last episode. Cyclops in the OG
cool.
costume. Fucking finally, we got Wolverine in the dopest look for him, which was the brown and yellow costume. I was happy to see that. I mean, the blue and yellow is cool, but it's just not hitting like that brown and yellow.
Yeah, that was dope.
I'm trying to think if I saw any more characters that I was surprised and happy to see in X-Men 97. This is what happened. Truthfully, It was like months ago when we watched the first part of it, and then we just finished
Damn,
it.
that was months ago.
Yeah, and then we just finished it like the other day, so the memory's a little bit foggy.
Yeah.
But
It is foggy. I'm trying to think back to when we first watched it, and I wasn't into it really yet when we
No,
when
she
you put it
wasn't.
on. I was just kind of like whatever. But
I was getting like not low key, high key butt hurt over it. Like, come on, man. You used to not like Star Wars, but then you started liking it. Why you can fuck with the X-Men? Like, I was tripping. But it's like,
well, you also made me go through and watch like Logan,
mhm.
and then we watched Deadpool and Wolverine. Like we kind of went back and
I mean,
watched some other things first before I really was like, oh, okay, like I have a different appreciation for
nah,
this.
cause Logan's the shit, dude. That was
That movie was dope as fuck.
that was
man.
to me like the best X-Men related movie until
That
Deadpool
shit
and
was
Wolverine.
fucked up. It was
Yeah.
fucked up.
And but Deadpool and Wolverine was hitting, dude, especially for I mean all the shit I saw, dude, really got me hyped. Especially are you out?
No.
Gambit. Seeing Gambit, bro. I didn't think Channing Tatum could do it like that, but it was fucking sick, man. And the
Yeah, that was
costume and
surprising.
everything about that was sick. We liked that movie a lot. But yeah, man. Fucking X-Men 97. Babe, I think I'm gonna put this video on the feed and save it. But there ain't really nobody popping up in this bitch. There's like one
I know,
person.
this time we
so
did it late at
I think
night.
we did it too late this time. But the few people that did pop on here, man, we appreciate you. And if anybody's watching this back, playing this back, drop in the comments, man. What did you think about X-Men 97, man? But appreciate y'all. Peace.
Peace.